All right, Matthew, can you tell me a little about the school you're representing, Monterey Bay?
Yeah, so I represent CSU Monterey Bay. We're opened up in 1994. We're actually built on an old Army base, so we're unique in that way. And we have a lot of great programs on our campus. But one of the things people know about us is that you can actually walk to the beach from school, and it's less than a mile.
I would love that. I swear, I love the beach. So what sets you apart from other schools?
One of the things that students remember about us is that we're a small university. So even though we're part of the Cal State system, we actually have 7,500 students, and that makes us the third smallest CSU. So students come to us because they're looking for an experience where they can be what I call a big fish in a small pond. You know, get to know people, really have a lot of opportunities to get involved in clubs, and not be on as large of a campus if that's what they're looking for.
Right. And then considering that, what's your student-to-teacher ratio in a classroom typically?
You know, at most Cal States, you'll actually, even in large schools, you'll find it small, and our campus is similar, so it'll be 29-1.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is some key advice you would give to some freshman applicants?
Just be organized in the process. Be proactive in that you're not going to rely on your mom, or, you know, it's usually moms that will call us at the office. You know, be proactive and take control of the situation. Call us if you have questions. I think linked on this podcast will be my information. If students have questions, we want them to reach out to us and give us a call. They can email us or call. They can go on our social media accounts as well.
And how easy is it for the students to reach out to you guys? Do they get a notice back usually?
So every school that they'll apply to, they'll have an online portal so that they can check their account there. They'll check their email. And then if they have questions beyond that, I think in the culture that we live in now, people don't think about picking up their phone and making a call. You know, we text, we use social media. But in cases like this is a instance where a call sometimes can really help you get your question answered the best. So we encourage students to do that. You know, lunchtime, you have breaks, you have after school. We're there till 5. So yeah, give us a call and reach out.
That's nice to know. Thank you. And what are some programs that are known at your school that usually really stand out?
Yeah, so I like talking about our unique programs. We have the first and foremost, the one that people know us for is our marine science program. We're in the National Marine Sanctuary. We have a great aquarium in our area. Our marine science program is one of the best on the West Coast, and so we really promote that. Can't say enough about that. I could talk about just that program for this whole podcast, but check it out. It compares to anybody else's, and think it's a good career. Beyond that, we have a great film program. So for students that are looking to do editing, special effects, work in directing, film production, TV, anything like that, we have a major called Cinematic Arts and Technology. And then our newest major is called Sustainable Hospitality Management. So Monterey is well known for its beauty as an area and known for being a tourist hotspot. And so what we want to do is be able to promote our businesses locally and grow businesses, but do it in a sustainable way so that we keep the thing that draws everyone to us, that natural beauty, we keep that intact. So we send students to Costa Rica. They can do a partnership out there.
Wow.
And they go for a semester, go see how kind of Costa Rica has done it for many decades. And then they get internships locally after that. So we think it's a great program, and we're promoting it heavily.
And how about those acceptance rates for these programs?
Overall, our acceptance rate for freshmen last year was 45%.
Oh, nice.
If you're applying to an unimpacted major like sustainable hospitality, it could be as high as 90% acceptance rate.
Wow. That's good.
In the United States Army and Army Reserve, leadership is earned every day. In addition to earning leadership, you can earn up to $80,000 towards your college degree. For more information, contact Staff Sergeant Coombe at 916-214-6457.
And then how about does your school offer any sports scholarships?
We do. So we're Division II NCAA, and we have a lot of great sports. We've actually won already in only 24 years. We've won a national championship.
Oh, nice.
Maybe something not something people think of, but golf is really big on our campus. But anyways, in Division II, you can get up to a 75% scholarship. Usually what they'll help you with is the largest cost at a Cal State is the housing cost. And so you can get that a lot of times covered completely for your stay there as an athlete.
Oh, wow, nice. Do you guys offer any non-athletic clubs?
Yeah, we have over 80 on our campus, and they're growing and changing all the time. We have a Greek system, So we have 14 different Greek, not clubs, but fraternities and sororities. And then we have sports clubs that are not, you said not sport clubs, but then we have inter-club council that has probably over 50 itself. So what I encourage students to do on any campus they're looking at, but ours as well, just look on the website. You can see a whole list of the clubs that they have. And then usually there's like a link to their social media page as well for the club.
All right. Sorry. I don't know what question to ask next.
That was pretty good, though.
Well, thank you.
You just have to kind of close it out.
No, well, I want to ask a couple more questions. How about because I asked a lot that, this is a good one. I like this one. This is me, diversity. Okay. I'm just going to read the question. It's okay. So Inderkum is such a diverse school. So diversity is a big part in deciding what college to go to for most of us here at Inderkum. With that being, what are the most predominant races on your campus?
So the largest ethnic background is Latino population, 42%.
Wow.
The African American population is at 7%. That's for us, that equals about 350 students. Mm-hmm. Asian American students is about 550. All told, with everything, students of color and students from underrepresented backgrounds is actually 70% of our campus population. Caucasian students only 30%. So we consider our campus to be diverse. Beyond ethnicity-wise, first-generation students make up 60% of our population. So we're reaching out and trying to provide an opportunity for a lot of students that are the first person from their family to get a bachelor's degree.
Oh, wow. That's good. And before we close this out, do students typically graduate with a lot of student loans?
The average loan amount, and students can look this up for any, in the Obama administration, they passed a law that says that every school has to show their student loan amount for 4 years. And on our campus, it's $19,000. So what I tell people, for the price of a Honda Civic, you're able to earn $1 million more in your life by getting a college degree with us.
All right. Well, thank you, Matthew. It was nice to have you.
Thank you for having me on the podcast.
Remember,
get the skills to be a beauty professional. We offer hands-on training alongside creative artists and industry leaders in a fully equipped modern salon through our cosmetology, barbering, and aesthetics program. Call 916-418-7223 or visit federico.edu and start your new career today.